Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing you another brand new episode of Minecraft Unabridged from the Primus server, and check this out. I've been working in my Botania room a little bit. Where we left off last episode, I added some hydrangeas, which are these right here. They're basically a passive generation flower. As long as they're near water, like this, a 3x3 of water, they generate mana. I also moved my endoflames to over here, and added an additional mana spreader and a runic altar. Now, what I want to do is I really want to get myself one of these right here, a Sojourner's Sash. And for that, I'm going to need some mana steel ingots, I'm going to need some runes of air, and I'm going to need some leather. So, I do have some of the stuff with me. I brought a bunch of leather, or not leather, I brought a bunch of iron, I should say. And I brought some more coal to feed the endoflames to kind of speed up our generation speed. But I just remembered that when I was out and about in the world doing things, I realized I had actually found some mana steel ingots. So let's take a look here. Rune of Earth, we're going to need that. So we need a mushroom, a block of coal, and stone. Okay, I have all of that down there except for a mushroom. There we go. And then the other thing I need is a rune of air. And for that, I'm going to need carpet, string, and a feather. Okay. Well, I've got carpet. I've got string. String. And there's actually a feather already down there. And everything else should be pretty easy to do. So, let's see if we can maybe get some of this stuff taken care of. Okay, let's do the... Which one should we do first? Why don't we do the Rune of Air first? So, carpet, feather, string, and I believe it was 3 mana steel ingots. Okay, got it. Okay, and it doesn't seem like it uses that much mana. So all you do is you go up here and you throw the stuff on top. If you can aim. There we go. 1, 2, and that should be everything. And then you just right-click once with the wand, and that will start changing into runes of the air, which is pretty cool. Now, these are done generating, so let's feed them a little bit more coal. Look at that. And this is on its way. So what I'm going to do, I will wait until this is just about done. Actually, it looks like it's already just about done. Hope you guys are enjoying the Botania. I'm having a lot of fun with this mod pack. I know I've been putting out a lot more of this series than you might expect. Normally, you know, any given series gets like 2 videos a week. But I am just loving this mod pack so much. There are so many things that I want to do between Botania and a lot of the machinery. I want to go off pretty soon and kind of establish my own little base somewhere. Finally have all the stuff I need for Applied Energistics 2. I've got, or at least to get started with that, I've found the inscribing tablets. All sorts of good, cool stuff. So I'm doing a lot of this series because I'm really enjoying it. Look at the lightning strike. And are you done? Are you done? Am I going to miss it? I don't want to miss it. Did it fail? The little Philly uppy bar says it's good. Right click. Function mode. No? I guess it's still going. I guess it's just taking a little while. Anyway, I've been really enjoying this series, so I'm hoping that this will continue on for quite a while. There's a lot that I want to get done in this series, and that's why I'm doing so much of it. Let's take a look. How's our mana doing over here? Oh, it's getting there. We're actually filling up relatively quickly. It's only been about 15-20 minutes since I recorded the last episode. So we're actually getting some decent mana gen. That's good. That's very good. Did I do something wrong? Let's just take a quick peek here. Oh, more lightning strike? No? No? I wonder why that's, Tell you what, we'll do this so we can kind of keep an eye on it over here while we're doing our thing. And miscellaneous. I'm watching you. I'm watching you over there. No, that's catalyst. I don't need the... Actually, I will need the alchemy catalyst at some point. There's all sorts of useful things you can do with that. But what I'm really looking for is... There's probably an index. Let's just do an index for the altar. Runic altar? No? No altar. Well, let me see if I can get this figured out and see why it's not working, guys, and I'll be back with you in just a moment. Alright, guys, I am back. I missed a step. You're supposed to throw a piece of living rock on top, right-click it again, and then you get your runes. I knew I was missing a step. So there we go. There's that one. Now, we get to do the runes of earth. Which is this one right here. Oh, and I need a piece of stone as well. Stone. There we go. So it is a block of coal, a mushroom, and a stone. And then, once again, 3 mana steel ingots. So 1, 2, 3. There we go. And right-click. And that will start filling up. So, once that's about done, guys, I will come back to you. Alright, guys, this one is done. So, we will take our runes of earth, just like that. Looking great. So now we just need to create the actual Sojourner Sash right here. And for the... Oh, I forgot to grab leather. Aw, man. I knew I forgot something. Let me go grab that, guys, and I'll be right back with you. Alright, guys, I am back. So, we should now have everything we need to make the Sojourner Sash. And it doesn't look like... looks like you can just do it in a crafting window. So, we are going to need another mana steel ingot. So the way that you make those is you just take plain old iron ingots, and you toss it into you toss it into a mana pool. There we go. It was being argumentative. And then we get our rune of earth, we get our rune of air, we get our leather, and bam! We now have a Sojourner's Sash, which is a super, super useful item that will allow me to do all sorts of cool stuff. Now, there's another thing that I need as well. In order for the Sojourner Sash to work, it needs to be powered by mana, which means I need to either carry a mana tablet around with me, or there's an alternative. And that is this right here, the Band of Mana. And all you have to do is combine 4 mana steel ingots with a mana tablet. And that will give you the Band of Mana, which you can then use to, quote-unquote, power your Sojourner Sash. So, let's get 4 more mana steel ingots. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's check on this. Yeah, we're still kind of trucking along. Although it looks like the endo flames are out of fuel again, so we'll go 1, 2, 3. And nom, look at that. Love it. And then we'll just go ahead and make this real quick. And it basically functions just like a normal mana tablet. So you put it on top of the mana pool, and then shift right-click the mana pool. And you can see that draining into the ring. just like this. And when I right-click, it's just updating. It's just showing what's going on. And I can pick that up. It's about half full. And we can equip it. And now, look how fast we go. And we have step assist, which is pretty awesome. So, nifty stuff for sure. It also lets us jump too high. So you can see, jump, jump. Really useful thing to have for sure. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to go ahead and let this fill up with a bit more mana. And basically completely fill up my ring. And then we'll dive into some other stuff for the day. So give me one moment here, guys, and I'll be right back with you. All right, guys, I am back. I'm basically still waiting on some of that mana to fill up, but the little ring that we created, what's it called again? The Band of Mana. It's doing pretty well. It's about 2/3, 3/4 of the way full, and that should be plenty to last us for quite a while. So what I want to do now is I want to create something in preparation for the base that we're going to build. And I think you guys are really going to like the concept. But I don't want to give too much away. The only thing I'm going to do is create one item. We're not actually going to start the base itself right now. We're going to make... Oh, just kidding. I had my stuff backwards. There we go. We're going to make ourselves one of these, an angel block. I don't want to give the whole thing away as to what exactly it is we're going to be making, but I will show you what the angel block does. If I put down the angel block, say right here, it instantly places wherever I put it. And when I break it, it instantly reappears in my inventory. Pretty cool, right? But that's all I'm going to say about my plans for a base. For now, at least. So we'll just put that away in here with our other building blocks. That's not what I wanted to do. You go in there. And we can put the coal in here. So, that's pretty nifty. The other thing that I would really like to do is kind of upgrade our cobble gen a bit. Because right now, this is kind of our cobble gen, and it's kind of a mess. Let's be honest. It's really kind of a mess. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to break these two caches right here. I'm going to break this second pulverizer. And you know what? Actually, while I'm at it... Oh, tell me this stuff... Oh, okay. I thought for a second it still had stuff in it, and I was really terrified for a minute there. Okay. And actually, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take out this whole wall. Just for the time being. And we can probably take this back another step as well. There we go. Get that going for us. Okay. Now, let's break this stuff up. Because we're not going to be needing that right now. There's stuff hiding down there. Where, oh where, is my magnet? Bam! Magnet. Love it. Okay. This stuff can all go away, and that should give us everything we need. So, let's get rid of this. That looks pretty good. You can go away, and I think I'm actually going to get all of this stuff out of there, too. Yeah, that should do for now. Let's see. Do I have a chest? You know what? This is just going to become a holding chest for a minute. That's horribly inefficient of me. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a couple more of these cyclic assemblers. I need, let's see, 1, double, triple, quadruple. I need 4 of them total, so 3 more. So let's just take a look. The cyclic assembler requires tin gears, copper gears. Okay, so nothing super difficult. Let's just grab some... Let's just use oak wood to make the chest. That's fine. And we'll make 3 chests, like so. And we can put that back. Then we are going to need a fair amount of copper. What else did it need? Tin? Yep. We're going to need a fair amount of tin. Need a little bit of iron to make the gears. And we're going to need machine frames. Oh, we're going to need a little more iron than I thought. Okay, that's fine. And let's grab some glass. There we go. So, first, let's go ahead and make all of the tin gears. Each of these is going to require 1, and each one of these will need 2. So we're going to need a total of 9 tin gears. So, is that right? Yeah, 9 tin gears. Okay. And we have just enough tin. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and convert that. Now we're going to need machine frames, which, if I remember correctly, is something like that. And we'll need 3 of those. There we go. And then we're going to need... Is it gold in the middle? Yeah, gold and redstone. So let's grab a thing of redstone. Let's grab a little bit of gold, and I'm going to need 3 of these. 1, 2, 3. Oh, not the machine frame. There we go. And then last but not least, I'm going to need to make 6 copper gears. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that should be everything I need. So, there we go. That gives us 3 cyclic assemblers. And we're just going to go 1, 2, 3. Just like that. Then, actually... We'll put the first one right here, I think. So you'll actually go right... Or maybe we should... Yeah, let's do this. I've changed my mind a little bit. We're going to do that. We're going to take you and put you here. And we'll just get rid of all that stuff. So that's all good. I'm going to need a dolly to move these barrels. So I'll just put you right here for now. And then... Actually, let's just break all this up. This is just what, regular? Yep, plain old compressed cobblestone. So we'll put you all right in here. Like that. This schematic is going to go in here. This is a schematic that will basically turn normal cobblestone into the compressed cobblestone. And now we can go ahead and grab our... energy. Hardened flux ducts. Do I not have any leadstone? There they are. And we'll just bring those... let's bring them underneath. It looks like the rest of the power is down here, kind of underneath, so we'll just keep doing that. Like so. There. And these should all get power now. Yep, those are filling up with power. That's good. Now I'm going to need more schematics. So, let's grab the blank schematic here. And it's paper and lapis. So, I should have some paper hiding... Is it in here, maybe? Ooh, paper stacks. Okay. Let's just make some paper real quick. Not a big deal. Bam, paper. And then I need lapis. And I need 3 of those. So we'll just go like so. And now in each of these, we're going to put one of these schematics, just like this. Let's clear out all of this stuff just for the moment. There we go. And schematic-wise, we want that as a schematic. And look how that pumps it out. That looks beautiful. Okay, now we need our transfer node, and we need a transfer pipe, and then I am also going to need my hammer. There we go. So we'll put our transfer node right here, and that actually looks about right. It's okay that it's touching that power line. That's not a big deal. So this should start filling up once we turn this on anyway. So we want stuff coming in there, and we want to output on the right side. Then stuff coming in cobblestone. Why am I getting cobblestone? Huh? You should not be getting cobblestone. You should be getting... 1 second here. Oh, here we go. Compressed cobblestone into double compressed. Like so. So we've got this one. Oh, because this one doesn't have a schematic. Or does it? What? I'm kind of confused. Hold on. We want that blue. We want this blue. And that orange. That blue. And that orange. And that blue. And that orange. There we go. So, schematic. Compressed cobblestone, right? Yeah. And then it's spitting out compressed cobblestone here, which is what we want. Okay. Okay, I think it's working now. It was being kind of derp a minute ago. Let's grab some of these other little bits and pieces. You're getting double compressed. And this is ultimately quadruple compressed. So you double compressed. We do that to turn it into triple compressed. You are double compressed into, so compressed, double compressed, triple compressed, and then this will be the quadruple compressed. So let's just do this so that we can set up the schematic properly. There we go. Whoa, come back, you. And quadruple compressed. Okay. So then we put that there. We've got double compressed, which would go here, I believe. No. Double compressed would go in here. There we go. And then finally, we'll take a... here's the barrel. Finally, we take this, put it here, shift... That's not what I wanted to do. Shift-click it with an open palm, and that will give us quadruple compressed cobblestone. So, everything from here should now be basically flowing into this system to give us quadruple compressed cobblestone. Simple as that. Looks a lot more complicated than it is, I assure you. So let's go in here and just grab some of these detailed cobblestone bricks, because we want to kind of cover up our handiwork, if you will. We don't want this to all be hiding out and visible. Just not a good look for things. I am going to leave a little bit of a gap right here, just temporarily, because I'm going to want to go back and make a couple minor tweaks. This transfer node right here, I think it could really go for a couple of speed upgrades. So if we go here, we want to make some of these. And it's just gold and redstone. So let's grab redstone and gold. Ooh, how much gold do I need? Oh, not that much. Okay. So we'll just make some gold like that. And let's just do 4. That's a good start. That'll give us a pretty good start, I think. And we'll just drop those in there. And now we should see this number going down, yeah, significantly faster than before, which is good. So we've got our main cobble gen that's way down there, providing this barrel, which is kind of a buffer, if you will, with power, or with cobble. And then here, it's going to be going through and eventually turning into quadruple compressed cobblestone. Make sense? Pretty cool. But guys, I think that's going to pretty much do it for this episode. We are pretty much out of time. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. If you know what my base idea is going to be, I think you guys are going to love it. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so make sure you check that out as well. But other than that, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.